Hey guys, it's Deck Tech Tuesday and Matt here to showcase a deck today. Deck that I saw online that I played with and changed a little bit. It's blue-red aggro. I thought we'd go totally different this week. We've had a few weeks where we've done a bit of control. But now we are going to do an aggro deck. Not really my most comfortable playing, but I've played this deck online and it does seem pretty sweet and it's a bit different. And if you want to get some of the cards that are just stuck in your folder, you know, don't see the light of day, this is probably the deck for you. So, we will start off with the creatures. You know, this is a very flying deck. This is blue-red flying in a sort of a way as well, so it's a bit aggro. We've got 4 rattle chains to start off with. What I will say, I will leave the deck list below so you can all have a look at that. Rattle Chains is from Shadows over Innistrad. It's a 2/1 flyer for 2 and it has Flash. When it enters the battlefield, target spirit gains hexproof until end of turn. And you can cast spirit spells as though they had Flash. So we've got 4 of them. Next card is another flyer. It's 2/1 flyer for 2 again. It's Stratus Dancer. Also has Megamorph, so you can play face down for 3 and then flip it over to counter an instant or sorcery spell. Then you'll be able to put the 1/1 counter on it. So yet another good early creature and can be used with a different ability as well. So we've got 4 of them. Also a 4-dimensional infiltrator, another card with Flash as well, so you can see like what's going on with this deck. 2/1 flyer, also has the ability of one of the colours, target opponent exiles the top card of his or her library. If it's a land card, you may return the dimensional back to your owner's hand. So we're going to run 4 of them. Then the fun card of the deck, it's Gold Knight Castigator. It's a big 4/9 flying haste angel for 2 and 2 red. Does have some drawbacks though. If a source will deal damage to you, it deals double damage to you instead. And if a source will damage to the old Gold Knight, it deals double to it. But it's got to do a lot of damage obviously to do it. It's a 4/9. But you know, this is a quick 4-drop flyer for us with a big body. This is what we want to get down and, you know, hopefully win pretty quick so it doesn't kill us. We're going to run 4 of them. So let's get to the other spells as well, which can help us win the game quick and easy. Fiery Impulse, 4 of them. Deals 2 damage if you have Spell of Martyr. It deals 3 damage to that creature instead. So we're going to run 4 of them. 4 Twin Bolts, you know, versatile. Deals 2 damage dividers. You choose among 1, 2 target creatures or players. So we're going to run a play set of them. These have been sitting in my folder for ages. Exquisite Firecraft. 4 damage to target creature or player. It is a sorcery, but it only costs 3. If you have Spell Mastery, it can't be countered, which is absolutely brilliant. So we're going to run a play set of them. And probably one of my most favourite cards from Shadows over Innistrad is Fevered Visions. All to deal with, you know, it can deal damage. At the beginning of each player's end step, that player draws a card. So we get card draw with it. If that player is your if the player is your opponent and has 4 or more cards, we deal 2 damage. So we want to get more, you know, more than one of them on the board. And then hopefully we'll be banging them left, right and centre with all the damage. And then to protect us a little bit, we got 4 Clash of Wills that I might swap for 4 negates. But Clash of Wills is obviously a bit more versatile. But we've got negates in the sideboard. So we go to the lands. The lands are as follows. We have 4 Shivan Reefs, 4 Wandering Ephemerals. So, you know, turns into a creature as well, which obviously helps us out. Because we only run 16 creatures, I think it is. And then we've got a mix of islands and mountains. 24 lands in total. Like I said, I will leave the deck list below so you can see. But you can see what the deck is all about. We've got these little cheap flyers, some that do other abilities as well. And then we've got the big Gold Knight, hopefully to finish games. And then stuff like Twin Bolts and Exquisite Firecrafts to, you know, and the Fevered Visions to keep pecking away, doing damage and help us out. So we go to the sideboard. We've got a 4 of Kozilek's Return. A bit debatable about this, but I do like obviously the feature of 2 damage to each creature. Obviously does affect us a lot, so it's not, you know, I'm an ahhing about this, but it does help sometimes. We don't have any Eldrazi bigger than 7, so that's one's up for debate. So let me know what you would put in there. I'm, you know, maybe thinking of a couple of roasts or, you know, something a bit different, but let me know. We've got 4 Spell Shrivels. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 4. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it in your graveyard. We got 4 of them. Like I said, we've got 4 negates in the sideboard. You wouldn't run it really main board. Clash of Wills is obviously the better card, but negates can be brought in as well, which, you know, can help us protect stuff. And then we run 3 Goblin Dark Dwellers. You know, totally different plan. It's got Menace. It's a big 4/4 for 5. We can then obviously replay one of the cards in our graveyard, maybe an Exquisite Firecraft, or, you know, or something like that. Anything I think we can hit. You know, Fiery Impulse, Twin Bolts. We can hit all them with the Goblin Dark Dwellers. So it could be play this and then hit the other one for the win. So we got 3 of them in the sideboard. Tempted to put them in the main board, to be honest, guys. So let me know what you think. Whether, you know, maybe drop the Clash of Wills, maybe possibly, and put in Goblin Dark Dwellers. Let me know what you think in the sideboard. I might try and get this. I do need to pick up another couple of Gold Knight Castigators. So if anyone wants to donate them to TOTALmtg, I'll give you my address. They're not there. I just need to make an order. I'm missing a couple of the cards. I need probably a couple more Rattle Chains. But, you know, I'll give you the figures that I will run in card form. Like I said, I've been playing it online and it's been pretty fun. Anyway, guys, this has been Deck Tech Tuesday. Hope you like this deck. It's a blue-red aggro. I definitely recommend making it. Let me know how you get on with it. And like I said, any comments, leave them in there. So let me know what you think about the deck and what we could change as well. Anyway, guys, see you again same time next week, 6 PM UK time. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers, guys.